Potence. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. And here's Taremi. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Tchouameni gets it clear. It's one through. It's hoisted clear. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Gets it away. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance!
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played through for the wide man. Now it's Daniel Potence. And he's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe's having a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Red sauce. Dani Garcia. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! To get it all wrong.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Daniel Potence. Dani Garcia. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. It's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Over to the left. Crossing. Tries to get it clear. Olympiacos have reclaimed it. Great position here. That's an excellent interception. Rodrigo. Lobbed in behind. Dani Garcia. Rudiger gets... That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's played into the middle. Dani Garcia. Konami producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Been clubbed away. Aimed in towards the centre. Out again for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Valverde. Now he's got space here. Here's a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. Dani Garcia. Goes cross-field. Now it's Daniel Potence. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! It's been taken short. And out it comes again. Dani Garcia. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played in here. Dani Garcia. Chiquinho. Camavinga. Valverde shifted upfield. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here. proves too strong. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Camavinga. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. That is a brilliant interception. Dani Garcia.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Eder Militao, aim forwards. Rodrigo. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cuts out the pass. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Can he get onto this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Rodrigo delivers with wit.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Rodrigo. Chiquinho. Daniel Podence. Chiquinho. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Dani Garcia. Chiquinho. Red Sauce. Dani Garcia. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. He's cut it out. Chiquinho. And they can counter here. Daniel Podence. And it's played forward. And here's Taremi. Eder Militao shifted upfield. Valverde. Nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe laid out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga, oh, good spread. Well, that's well seen too. Dani Garcia. Challenge there, uncompromising. Good ball, good take. Taremi. Tramini, aim forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. He's in, surely. Mbappe. It's a threatening ball. Valverde, there's the shot! He's chipped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goal kick. Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Eder Militao. It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Chiquinho. Probing pass. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And here's Mbappe, and the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Daniel Potence. Chouameni with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tries to get it clear. That's a good run down the left. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. And it's Valverde. Danny Garcia cuts it out. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. He's away! Into the channel. Lovely feet. Well played. Nothing in danger. It's going to go a long way. Taremi. So who's he picking out? In once more. Deftly away. Double potence. He's in a good position here. Out to the right. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Rodrigo. Chiquinho. And here's Taremi. It's Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. Now the delivery. Camavinga with the clearance. Up for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. That's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger shifted upfield. Danny Garcia. That's a clever-looking ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Tries a measured ball. Sting it out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rudiger. Valverde. Olympiacos suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Aim forwards. Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. Olympiacos already required to chase the game. And he takes a shot! And he's asking for trouble. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Charmeni. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. That has been knocked clear. Great shot! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! confusing.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Eder Militao shifted upfield. Valverde spread out to the left. Now the cross. Clears it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Camavinga. Feet down already, a nightmare start. Camavinga. Cleared away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Moved on forwards. Chiquinho. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Eder Militao, Chouameni, Alexander-Arnold, Camavinga, Valverde, Chiquinho do have a chance to counter here. Caresses it through. That has been cut short. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. There's the shot! Oh, red, nice interception. Chiquinho. Looks to the other side. Daniel Patents. And here's Taremi. Tries a deft little ball. And the ball is out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Swings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to break at pace. Chiquinho. Moved on forwards. It's Daniel Potence. It's a loose ball. Camavinga defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Valverde! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chiquinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good play on the left-hand side here. Taremi. Could try cutting inside here. And he's there to clear it. Punched away. It's a nicely shaped ball. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Clipped into space. And a chance! Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there. Not so much the finish.
Rodrigo really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's Camavinga. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a goal kick. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Was mighty close. Dani Garcia. Throw it. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Daniel Potence. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Daniel Potence. It's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, played right into his path. Keeper's done with that. Camavinga, and it's played forward. He is through here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold, played in deep, cleared away, tries to get it clear. Good take, Rodrigo! Oh, that is very close.
Rodrigo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Rodrigo, played out to the right. And that has been cleared. Daniel Potence, and he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It clear. Rudiger gently done. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Goes for a shot! Another save. Red sauce. Dani Garcia. Taremi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Daniel Potence. Oh, good spread. Chiquinho. Chiquinho. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. Big chance! That's come loose. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold have it back and can go again. Danny Garcia. Rodrigo. Does really well to win the ball there. Daniel Podence. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Eder Militao. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Daniel Podence. And here's Taremi. Played out to the right. He's heaved it away. Chouameni. Played towards the other side. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Nice control. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Good play. Crosses it in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Chiquinho. And he goes cross-field. Danny Garcia. Red Sauce. Danny Garcia. Taremi. Taremi shifted upfield. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Taremi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. It will be a throw-in. Chiquinho. Olympiacos going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Chiquinho. Now it's Daniel Podence. Spread out to the left. Cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's really well manoeuvred. Danny Garcia tries to dink it through. Showing good feet. Valverde wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Camavinga played into space. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodrigo. Out to the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Red sauce. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbappe! It's the keeper's ball. Olympiacos getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Calmly anticipates. Danny Garcia.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe!
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taremi. Valverde. Rodrigo. Aim forwards. Vinicius shot a goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Taremi. Now it's Daniel Cadence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Vinicius Junior cuts out the pass. Now it's Taremi. Taremi! That wasn't far away.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played out to the right. And it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Now here's the delivery. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well read. The danger is averted. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. That is lovely. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chiquinho. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rudiger shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Vinicius Junior made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Spread out to the left. Garcia. Chiquinho. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Camavinga, gently done. Loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Chance to play it in. It is a corner. They've played it short. And it's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior! Nicely intercepted. Garcia. Valverde has skipped away a free kick. It's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Drives it in. And that's been well dealt with. Daniel Potence. Red Sauce. Danny Garcia. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chouameni, and it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Now that's well seen too. Rudiger. Camavinga. Chouameni. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Camavinga. And it tries a shot! And he's kept it out. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Chiquinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiquinho. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Red Sauce. Dani Garcia. Taremi. Oh, it's played into the area. Valverde played with finesse. Chiquinho. Dani Garcia. Valverde. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Against the crossbar! Dani Garcia. Oh, good spread. Looks a good cross. Eder Militao gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. To the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? Looking here to chip it through. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Chiquinho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Chouameni. Chouameni shifted upfield. Chiquinho. Driving on a real charge here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Camavinga. Aim forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, that's an imaginative pass. And it's hoisted clear. Mario Pedets. Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ball is over the line. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Chiquinho shoots! Very decent attempt. Rudiger. Chouameni. Rudiger, gently done. Chouameni, Eder Militao, a cross-field, changing the point of attack. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. Dani Garcia. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Rudiger. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Dani Garcia, and he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Nice looking ball. Danny Garcia. Approaching the half-hour mark. Chiquinho. Taremi wins the duel this time. It is quite a run he's making here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. All time, excellent interception. Red Sauce, moved on forwards. Danny Garcia. Daniel Potence. And here's Taremi. Taremi played out to the left flank. Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. And the shot's on here. Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. That's tiny. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to get it clear. Chiquinho. Daniel Potence. Chiquinho. Played into space out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Daniel Potence. Now he's wondering who wants it. Daniel Potence. Danny Garcia. Turns and goes back. And here's... And the shot! Could move up a gear here. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. And it's Camavinga. Danny Garcia, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.